Last time on Persona 5 Royal.
So nice to see you.
Hey, Kasumi! Best girl! I love that you're here. Did you do something different with your hair? Probably not. It always looks beautiful. Dr. Maruki, this is Best Girl. Best Girl is mine. You will stay away from her. I was going to have lunch alone with her, but she graciously allowed you to join us. So you will respect her. I don't know why I'm threatening you. You're seeming very nice right now. Haru, you're getting a welcome party, and you're gonna love it, and it's gonna be great. Oh my god! What happened?
Who knows?
You do! You know! Obviously you wouldn't bring it up if you didn't know!
What in the world did the police inject into you?
I don't know! Lots of stuff! Lots of bad stuff! Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So after weighing all of my options, I have decided to, in the end, follow the guide. I know I made a big deal about that at the end of the last episode. The reason I did was because I didn't look ahead too much to see, like, when I was gonna have free time and everything, and, you know, essentially, I am now seeing that, like, I will eventually have time to go and spend with, Sojiro and everything. I was just concerned because I couldn't find anything that specifically said, like, a cutoff date for him, and I wanted to make sure that, like, because he finds out we're the Phantom Thieves not too terribly long from now, and I wanted to make sure that I could still do his social link after that, which apparently I can. So tonight, we are going to hang out with Oya. And apparently we're gonna go to Ginza with her.
Sounds good to me.
And get sushi, because yes, I guess, I don't mind sushi. I just got my bonus, so I'm gonna get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold back. Order anything you want. Think of it as a thanks for all the info you've given me. I have a sugar mama. I'm not upset about this. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while too, you know. Oh. Easy on the alcohol, okay? Normal food. Let's keep our spirits up. Normal food? Don't worry about it. I'm guessing she normally eats like nothing but convenience store food. At least that's my guess, anyway. When you get an opportunity like this, you gotta eat as much as you can. Okay, it's on me today. Knock yourself out. I will. Wow, you ate a ton. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have you make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Well then.
Well, I guess we should go home. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Lala-chan's.
Oh?
Hey, I didn't know you could buy this. Alright, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we'll have one piece of a matching set. What did I get? A sushi teacup. Okay. Hooray! My bond with Oya will grow stronger soon! Oh, and more people do not like me. Oh no, this is bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it last time. Yeah, Okumura died. He had a super heart attack and, like, bled out of his face, and it was horrifying, and yeah, that was not good. Why the creepy Americans again? Why? Anyway, so they were just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. We are not the murderers. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough, organizing the funeral for the big wig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. I am quietly mourning, so I am late. Wow! Oh, that got dark. Oh, that was a full-blown public execution. It was not, though. It was not. We did not try to do that. It was not our fault. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. Well, that's just public opinion. That's how it goes, sadly. It does make you rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do? Alright, around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
No! I am actively not. I feel the murderous intent, but I shall dodge! Ha ha!
No way.
I am the master of dodging.
Hey!
Yay! My charm went up. I don't need that anymore. I am max charming. My charm is debonair. My kindness is angelique. I am transcendent with my proficiencies. I am lion-hearted gutses. And I am erudite nullage. I am the best. SMRT. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Yes, they are, because those people are dickbags. But that's not what we need to focus on. Instead, what we are going to focus on today is heading off to see our friend in Akihabara, you know, the Tower Kid. The Gun Kid. One who has taught us so much about guns. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the toy capsule in the back alley. Costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. I want to keep today's training short. Is that okay? Well, I think it's okay. Let's hang out with the kid. We shall study under him.
Hey!
After our training, I want to talk about the rumor surrounding Takekuma. Oh yeah, the guy who humiliated him.
Hey!
Can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. It was pretty weird. Right? I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot, after all. I heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He broke the rules by equipping it. But that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. I mean, like, the next time we play, I'm definitely... I'm just gonna say that, like, the kid's, like, you know, like, I like that it can kind of go either way. I like that it can kind of go either way, that either the kid's just frustrated because he lost because he's a kid, but genuinely we know people cheat at this game, so yeah, it very well could be true. I like that.
Alright.
I'm definitely gonna demolish him. You think you have a chance? I'm sure you can do it. Don't get worked up. I'm sure you can do it. You'll do it to it. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. Maybe? I'm not sure. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, that they just get preyed on. Sadly, she's not exactly wrong in our society. That's kind of how it works, and it's, you know, super fucked up. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's not good either. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest. Who can prey on anyone. Well, no, we don't prey on anyone at all. We just beat up bad people, and why am I looking at that? What, Future Brandon, why? Oh my god, the lights are back. Oh, I needed this. I have had a long day. There's only 3 of them, but they are so pretty. I'm sorry. God, I got distracted by the lights again. Curse you, light fetish! Anyway, back to actual important stuff. I literally got distracted with that. That is so embarrassing. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. Oh, doing this for his mama. That's great. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. Oh, that's not good. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. You need a new strategy! Of course. I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. Oh, you're welcome, Shinya. You're a good kid. I like you. I mean, even if you want to get smoked all the time, which is not a bad thing. I mean, like, at your age is a bad thing, but, you know, someday, yeah, it's fine. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. Well, I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Oh. Deeper into brotherhood! Increase the success rate of an ailment-inflicting shot. Nice. Laced bullets. That's fucking cool.
All right.
I love that idea. Takekuma better watch out.
Ah!
Crap, look at the time. I gotta go. Ah. Being a big brother makes me more kind. That's
Later.
honestly wonderful. I like that. It feels nice to be the big brother. I'm the youngest brother in my family, so yeah, it feels nice to play the big brother for a little while. I love it. Oh, Kurusu-san? I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. Gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. I'll be cheering you on. You're a sharp kid. Think you can take him? I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come and train with me. I will do that. You are one of the few confidants I have left to deal with. I've got to do my best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya! Oh, I like that kid. He's a good kid. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all the praise they got before doesn't matter much now. It's sadly true. Sadly, it is true. And tonight, we are gonna go deeper with Hifumi! God, we're quickly wrapping up all of our confidants here, and that's pretty good. The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. That may be good for you to remember as well. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match. And so, do you have some time? I feel a bit anxious. Oh, yes. I will definitely sit and hang with you. Let us sit and talk. Oops, why did I do that? Sorry. Thank you. After I confessed, I was scorned by the media, but everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Now, I should be going. We're definitely gonna go do this. This is awesome. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Ifumi's biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing well. Now that was a masterful play! Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. Next move will surely result in checkmate. Ifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat as the headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. It was a good effort. You'll win next time. A very queenly decision. I like that one. That one's good. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. That's what she taught us, I think, on like the first... Yeah, it was either the first or second time we started hanging out with her. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy. It's as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Oh, I can feel Hifumi's trust growing! It is growing deeper! Ooh, decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Oh, nice. Toryu.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Why? Spending time with me has only brought you pain. That is not true! That is not true at all! Hifumi is thinking hard. You should be careful about what I say. So this is goodbye. We're not going with the romantic route. I want to become stronger. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for the both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends. Yup, that's exactly what it is, because I'm saving myself for Best Girl Kasumi. She's coming up soon, I hope. I honestly don't know when we start to get romancing her, but we are gonna do it. We gonna fucking do it. Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in an incessant hell, playing a purgatorial, Pyrrhic shogi, unable to win or lose. She's so articulate with her words. I fucking love, like, the writing for her. It's amazing. I probably would have ended up hating shogi. Perhaps even given up on life. Oh, wow, that's bad. Good thing we figured this out. It's a good thing I dealt with, like, your mother being a bitch, you know? I'm good at that. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. That's a great way to see it. You're overthinking it, no. Let's win the next one. I like this one best. That's a great way to see it. Thank you. It's so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go. But I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Promise list step 3. Promise list step 3. You'll help me with this, right? Well, I'm eating now, so...
Yo.
So we are gonna hang out with Futaba today, but first I gotta go deal with something for Trader Sakai. So, hold on just a second. Well, actually, no, we'll do this first. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. That must be tough. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Oh, typical Haru. Oh, worrying about other people. I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
I know, she's wonderful! I love her so much.
Well then.
Oh, exams start tomorrow. Oh, right, I forgot about those. Well, I don't have to worry about that.
Something.
I am the super smart, and because I am the super smart, and because I have a guide, I will pass all of my tests. Alrighty, so we're gonna do the vending machine until we finally get, it's called a gear Grimalkala? That is not it.
Yeah.
Again! No!
Whoa.
Again! I'm gonna be here a while. Future branding, cut to when we've got it. Yay! Gear Grimalkala!
Nice.
Geary Muckala, I don't know, whatever it is. I got it! To Trader Sakai! Yay, I have traded it for a hot-blooded sword! Hooray, I guess! What is this hot-blooded sword? Is it good? Is it bad? We're gonna find out. Oh, it's very good! It's very good, yes. Alrighty, and now we're gonna hang out with Futaba.
Alright.
Alright, time to formulate our plan of attack. Hey, get in there! Go, go! Where are we going? I'm very confused. What are we doing? So the next promise is... learn about my generation. Can't you do that on the internet? Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of people? We're in a city, so anywhere.
Alright, let's go.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. God, I love her so much. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like it's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. Oh. Papa Sojiro approves! Thank you, Pink Shirt Man! So we've arrived at the diner. Heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Kurusu? Oh crap, you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? Friend might be a bit much. Oh no. No, he's in my class. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick to him.
Oh, that's right.
Although he did ruin Hawaii. Fuck, god damn it. I should have done that as revenge for Hawaii. I really should have. Oh well, I can't do anything about that now. How about I ask him to help me with my promise? What promise? Well... you just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'm just gonna help you out purely because you have boobs.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My eyes are up here. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. I won't, ever. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. No, it's because I'm here, and my luck stat is really high. Actually, no, I got arrested. Never mind. Yeah, my luck stat is so high. Although, like, that is what has enabled the world to be saved. So maybe my luck stat is really high. I think you're right. No, you're what now? I think you're right. Heck yeah. I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to. Please do. I want that.
Let me see.
So you want to learn more about our generation? It'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh! Wait, do you by chance one of those racy channels? Are you asking the 15-year-old if she has like an OnlyFans? Is that what you're asking? I want an answer to this question. You need to be super courageous to do that. That certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Okay, bro, she's 15. Technically, she's underage. I know that, like, the protagonist at this point, we don't know when his birthday is, so he could still be 16, he could be 17, we don't really know. Regardless, she's 15, bro. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone say that out loud. Huh? Is that all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I've got it. His overwhelmingly forgettable appearance. Generic speech style. Total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, ow. Savage. He's the protagonist. No, I am the protagonist. He's the protagonist, I said. Really? Huh. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. Oh, God. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima present. With one Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh, yeah. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure, too. And it's all because you brought me here, Akira. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, I can sense her innocent joy. Deeper!
All right.
Oh. So, Futaba-chan, is it okay if I call you that? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyways, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right.
All right. Let's do it.
Come on, Akira, we're off! Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? Man, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You are cool. You are best girl. Ding! Level up! That's what I want to say. Why is that bad? It tells me this is the best. Okay, whatever. Man, I love it when people tell me I did good. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Unless someone picks it up and steals it again, which wouldn't help anyone. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He was like the first gym leader. Wow, a Pokemon reference. I haven't got many of those yet. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima, and you don't even remember his name right, it's Mishima, but okay. Never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. And grow? I know that it's supposed to be leaf, but that's stupid. That's bad.
Back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you up until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can count on us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Your words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
I certainly will.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure she'll be okay.
I know she will. Alrighty, and tonight, time to hang out with Mr. Sunman. One of the only good politicians in this game.
Please
or,
consider what
like,
I have to say.
in any sort of media.
Let's say we head on over.
We're meeting someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution. Considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Well, now I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself. I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him. You have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. My grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuromoto. But I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Kurusu-kun? No, I'd like your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying you're going to secede from the liberal Crow Prosperity Party? With our government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. Well, my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Kurusu-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. You shouldn't... You think so too? You should never go against your beliefs. You can just... God, I mean, like... You can change and, like, you know, discover new passions and, like, discover things that... And, like, that change your opinion, but I mean, like... You should never lose the person that you are, and that's basically what they're asking him to do, and that's not cool. You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida! Kurusu-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made it a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? That's what I believe. I bet when push came to shove, Kuromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. I'll definitely help you out, bro. Deeper!
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go. And my charm is increasing! I don't really need it to, but, I mean, hooray anyway!
Well then, I'll see you again.
And now, my friends, is the time for the exams! Oh boy, people really don't like us. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have been studying sooner. Yeah, you should have. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? Why wouldn't they? It might get canceled. Why would it get canceled? Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. I have an umbrella. I have an umbrella. I'm running late. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will rot. Riot. Ah, rot. Why did I say rot? I'm sorry. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they're really from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. And one more time with Kasumi.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
No.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
We did not. This is untrue.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
We were in Hawaii. We could not have done it from Hawaii.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
We are not the murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
I do like how they're building the mounting pressure of all
Well,
this.
Shall we begin?
First day of exams. So, whoopsie. Count counting both the white and black scares. How many do they have? It is 32!
Ooh, we can do this.
Yes, I can! Oh, I should have read all of that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Ooh, this looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher... whoopsie. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Yes, it's because... it needed... No, what was it? It used to be one color. Right, it was one color, but that really didn't grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. She said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcast with black and white picture. Right, soccer ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. Indeed they did. You finished on time! Hooray!
Ahem.
More testing. Oh, joy. Oh, God. We're gonna get this every day, aren't we?
Still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
Of course I am! They are awesome!
You know they're murderers, right?
Bullshit!
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
You're not wrong, but murder is also bad. I agree with that.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police?
We did! We didn't even target him!
And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
That's not true.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
Oh, no.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Well, we're gonna get this every day, aren't we?
Now, everyone.
Alrighty. Who conducted the executions using the guillotine? That was Charles-Henri Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yep. What was the reason that most people cannot be a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this.
Hooray!
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
This is untrue! The only one I have ever murdered is... no one, actually. Yeah, I haven't killed anyone yet. I'm very proud of this. There is no blood on my hands, except for the blood of hundreds of thousands of shadows that I did not spare. But those aren't people, they're shadows. That doesn't count, right? Shadows aren't people, are they? Oh, I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole, aren't I?
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
That was not a good idea for him.
For real? You gotta report that.
Shit.
Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
That's... people could lynch him. That's not good. Why would you do that? What, that teacher doesn't get any lines?
Okay, class, let's get started.
Whoopsie. What is the meaning of robota? Ha! I have so difficulty with that word. Etymological root of robot. It is slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? That is 3 Bs in Europe.
Ooh, we can do this.
Last day of exams. I am the super smart. My hand won't stop writing! Oh my god, it's a madness machine! It won't stop! I'm done.
The police are here again?
They are?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
What? No.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Huh. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, this is Haru's! Right! Because Haru would want to speak to him too. That makes sense.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
It's not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for today. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up. I have to talk right now! Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were usually ate together. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
Oh man. I've never been to upscale social events, but I'm sure I should ask. So I'm not sure I should ask this, but didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I was given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day? Sorry. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time longer than I anticipated. Longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. He's a good guy. I like him. He's cool for now. My opinion of him may change depending upon what happens in the third semester. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to take care of the flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
They do.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Okay, cool.
How troubling.
What's wrong? Hi there, Haru. Want some help? Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
I have.
You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing.
Oh no, you're adorable. It's fine.
I'm not worried worried about the garden, in case you were wondering.
I don't believe you.
It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Oh, yeah. Anything I can help? Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Mm-hmm.
The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will.
Oh.
All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Oh, damn.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough. Are you gonna be okay? I can't imagine. That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed.
Ah, makes sense why she was so busy, not just with the funeral, you know?
They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
That makes sense. The corporate world is a fucking terrifying place.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But
Yeah, that's not exactly comforting.
it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
That is what they are doing. You are not wrong about that.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
You didn't? I mean, you had doubts about your father for a while. I figured this would be a normal thing for you.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
No, it's what you need right now. You're grieving. You do whatever you need, sweetheart.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course! Social link activate!
In return, I'll... what can I do to help you?
Just smile. It's all I need from you, Haru.
I don't have any unique talents.
Smile! Stop frowning and we got a deal!
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Yes, you're smiling now, so yes, I will wait for you.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them. What kinds are these? How do they taste? I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Oh, yeah, I love veggies.
To tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Oh, can do.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Hell yeah! It's a great idea. Sojiro? Really?
Really? I'm sure Sakura-san will give me an honest opinion.
That he will.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
We shall.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Thank you, Futaba. It was hell.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Bullshit! Fuck you, Shido!
In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before. But were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
To draw you out, I'm guessing.
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Yep.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Like when we were in Hawaii, I mentioned this. Did I not say that, like, you know, there was, like, Mishima mentioned that it was weird that, like the poll, and, like, there were some things on there that, like, you know, he wasn't aware of, and it's like, yeah, that's not good, bro, come on.
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Yeah, they used us so that they could murder Okumura, and we would take the blame, obviously.
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Did she not just say that she found evidence?
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things.
No.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Yeah, that is a question.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
Yeah!
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Oh god, it's so horrible because like they're literally just using her so that they can kill her later, because they know that because she has a palace, they can find her there and fucking do it. They know that they can. Well, then again, I don't want to say exactly how they know they can do it because it gets revealed. For those of you that haven't played, basically, the people behind all this aren't actually going inside the palace. They're having someone who can go inside palaces do it for them. So, yeah.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
And this is, unfortunately, they're playing her because all she wants is to succeed and gain, like, recognition and everything. And, like, it makes sense because, you know, she realizes that as a woman in, like, this field and everything, she doesn't get as many chances as other men. And quite literally, they're playing her. They're playing to the fact that she wants this so bad because she wants to, one, prove herself, and two, she needs to prove it to herself. She has a lot of self-doubt that she just doesn't express, you know?
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed.
Well, yeah, maybe she can take your job, asshole.
I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Your sister is worried about you. Stop being a bitch!
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
No, I mean, considering she's probably #1 in the class again.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yes, let's talk about this out loud where she could possibly hear you. But then again, with how hyper-focused she is on finding the Phantom Thieves, she's not focusing on her sister, which is ironic. And sad. Very sad. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try and stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. I know how bad that is. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to get arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find any, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
I mean, like, the police themselves? No, but the people who are in charge of the police? Yes, they do know about this. Some real convenient timing for prosecution, huh? Indeed. Alrighty, I have a free night tonight. Can I hang out with Sojiro tonight? No, I can't. Damn it. There's nothing really special I want to do, so I shall train! I hate everything! I can't feel my arms!
Nice going.
I am the stronger now.
Well,
I sleep now, please, and thank you.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars to just sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's because they don't understand. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? School is so messed up. Wait, did they actually do it? Did they actually do it to Best Girl? I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Yeah, they can. They're the cops.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Nope, it's not me. Definitely not me. I would have to have better hair for that.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are here at Shujin. The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. Seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start this afternoon. Make sure you're prepared mentally for this. Oh, they've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should be careful not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you might be trying to tell. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessarily.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, and me.
You two will go together.
Oh!
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Yes, you got it, teacher lady.
Take a seat.
Okay. We're
sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Yeah, so they're literally playing good cop, bad cop.
Let's see.
That is me, yes.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
I am.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Oh.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How do you know that?
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Yes. I will do that, sir. Well, that interrogation is nowhere near as bad as the other one I'm going through in the, in the future times.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Oh.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Yeah, Ryuji.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, the tough one, yeah. Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. Sorry.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
No, it is true. Her sister is a bitch.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
God, I love how strong she is.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
That's fair.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decision.
I don't regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Well, yeah, that's the thing that happens. I think that for tonight I'll just make some simple infiltration tools.
Well then.
Alrighty. Oh, wow.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, like, you know how we got, like, you know how there were all those police that, of course, like, you know, helped apprehend us and everything? Apparently each and every one of them, like, you know, well, like, went into the metaverse and to make sure that they, you know, didn't talk. Apparently, most of them were killed. Like, they hinted that. I'm not sure if that's exactly what happened, but yeah, they're willing to do some pretty fucking horrible shit, they is. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can I just arrest those guys already? So, Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they're considering me a suspect now. What longer are they gonna do this? And we're busy. We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because the school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what they want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know there's a magic in math too? A magic square! Oh god, I hate math. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in a row, column, or diagonal gives the same total. Kurusu-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Isn't that a Sudoku? Is that not what that is? That's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. Holy shit. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Yes. Wow, really? Seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I am the smart SMRT! If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve the 200 million magic squares? Find the Phantom Thieves. I have a better chance of doing that. I choose the magic squares hands down. That's because you're a math teacher. God, math is easy for you. They might be, they might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. That is not true. A brain aneurysm is a thing. So what are we gonna do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, this is so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'll make sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Well, technically you do.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some more too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yes. I'm actually tired. No, oh god, I understand that. Take this seriously, Ryuji. God damn it, Ryuji!
Gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Get off your phone!
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yeah.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
I would take an idol right now. Can I have Muse here? Put them up on screen, please. Can I have them here? Please, I love them so much.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Yes, almost as though he knew it would happen.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
It certainly sounds like you don't trust her, Haru, but, you know, I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. Your father just died. You're not thinking straight.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Oh yeah, here it comes.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and... I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari thought. Let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pink Shirt Man, I am going through an emotional roller coaster that you can probably never understand, nor do I want you to have to. I love you, but stay out of my business! Pretty much! That's not it. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Of course not! Why would I do that? I don't want you to kick me out, Pink Shirt Man!
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, because they're assholes. Let them come. Nothing to me. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Nope. Not at all.
Well, fine.
I love how Sojiro is slowly figuring it out, and it's obvious. Alrighty, so today we're hanging out with Hifumi, but unfortunately, we're not going to rank up with her. We're just going to hang out with her today. We shall go to the bookstore.
Let's go.
I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong, and to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Leave it to me. We can take our time. Let's hope for the best. Leave it to me. Ah, are you going to track? Are you good at tracking things down?
Well then.
Very well. I'll rely on you. I think we'll succeed if we work together. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain while we search.
I look forward to it.
Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. Oh, I got a king piece. Nice. Feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow deeper soon. Hooray!
Thank you very much.
What does the detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Let's hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. Seems like he knows something. I bet he found some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
Yeah.
I understand this is dangerous.
Very.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Unfortunately, we're getting desperate, and it shows.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
I did.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
Low.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable.
Yeah. The only good news is that he's a personal close friend of mine, so maybe he won't immediately report us.
But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine. You sure about this? I'll leave it to you. Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. Actually, I do.
For real?
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Have I not told anyone yet? Oh my god, I didn't tell any of you yet. Right, because you all hated him. I forgot. Sorry, guys.
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I mean...
Now's no time to be petty.
Exactly.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Right, he is literally means nothing to us. We will not be his friend anymore. We will see him as nothing more than like a piece of paper that we read. A very handsome piece of paper that looks like Light Yagami and is voiced by the amazing Robbie Damon, who also voices Tuxedo Mask and is so oddly charming. Okay, fine, I admit it. I guess I admit it. Akechi is a beautiful man, and if this game allowed me to date him, I probably would. Okay, there, I said it, okay? Are you happy now? Are you happy now, intranet? Are you happy now? Because Kasumi will always be best girl. That will never change. All I'm saying is, you know, polygamy could be a thing. Sorry. I don't know. This is what happens when my brain just keeps going and I don't tell myself to stop.
I have a response already.
Jesus!
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Panic?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it. No, we're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I know, right? Alrighty, so tonight we are going to go hang out with Mr. Sunman. We are almost finished with his. Almost. We're not quite there, but we're getting there. We'll only have 2 more after this.
Actually...
Oh, whoopsie. I didn't read that. I didn't read that, and I really should have.
What's wrong?
What? We're meeting in a very dark alley. This seems bad. Actually, Diamond Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I need you to come with me after the speech. Okay, and here we are in a very creepy alley where we were once almost mugged by Suda, so yeah, I don't feel safe here. What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuromoto's grandson. You have ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me. But I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Shido's Diet members. Oh, that's not good. I know he asked you to join his group, and I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so he won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuromoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds like you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put this no-good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it, bro! I see. So that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita? I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse! My goal is to become a Diet member, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuromoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group's influence diminishes. Kusa-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, and my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's because I'm choosing what you should do for you. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. I am a Phantom Thief after all. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, I'm pretty sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you've stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in your life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much. Oh, that's nice! Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieve the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. My bond with Yoshida is growing deeper! Mind control occasionally lets you skip negotiations when attempting to obtain a persona. Nice!
Alright. You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. Oh. He's a good guy. I like Yoshida. He's cool.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank goodness, thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Well, that was nice.
Good morning. morning.
Good morning, best girl. How are you? Do you want to go on a date with me at the culture festival? Please say yes. You will destroy me if you say no.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Never mind. It's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. I feel like... I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Me too! Well, I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me. Oh, she's working so hard. I love her.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? Probably to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Oh, hey, you're right! Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want. Huh, with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure. At least until we get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. I remember that, I was there. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomena has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Kurusu-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias!
This is it. Right.
That's right! Impressive! It's a certain type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close.
Nice going.
I am Smarte! Hooray! The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? That's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, grades are out. How did I do?
Hey!
I am the top of my class! A most studious disguise. Hooray! Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I have any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Hey, what up, Akechi? Honey, I'm home! Haha.
You're back awfully late.
I am.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Oh, God. No one likes Shido. Absolutely no one. Anyone who knows what he's really like.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these Phantom Thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
Of course.
The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Fuck you!
Man, this guy is admirable.
No, he's not! He's a pompous dick!
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
And you caused most of it!
We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Fuck you. Yeah, he remembers him now. I feel like I met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Sorry, I was having a flashback. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Fuck you!
Don't you think, boss?
No!
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You're on the thieves' side. Haha.
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level.
Oh, really now?
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Well, that's good.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Alright. Later, Akechi. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Ha! Ha 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 ha! No. Oh, I didn't know I'd gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. Yeah, I heard. I was there. Hmm? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Oh, right. He's the only one who hasn't, seen him yet. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds great. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, Are you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with my friends. I suppose, if you can say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Oh, that's nice. But unfortunately, this is where we're gonna have to call it for this episode because we are definitely over time for this one. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we're gonna get to do the school festival, and I am super excited because I know that with Kasumi, there's gonna be some extra stuff and everything, so I am, like, super looking forward to that, so that's gonna be awesome. So, as always, please remember to like, comment, subscribe it if you are not already, ring the bell for all them notifications is, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.